I am Saravana Soumya from BSc Max final year. I am here to explain my project. First of all, my project topic is implementing CRM for result tracking of a candidate with internal marks. The first activity is to create developer account in Salesforce sign up page. So we have to visit the official website. You will receive the current page. Now we have to fill our details. In username, we have to give a combination of our name and company. In the company, we have to give our college name. In role, you have to choose developer. At last, you agree. We have to click sign me up. After sign in, you will receive a mail from salesforce.com. Now we have to verify our account using this link. Visit the website www.salesforce.login. Now we have to log in with our username and password. We have to set the password from the mail we receive from Salesforce. After setting, we have to log in Salesforce. You will get the current page. Second milestone is to create objects. So we have to click on object manager on the left side of the top. After clicking object manager, you will get the current page. Now we have to click create. In create, you have to click custom object. You will get the current page. In the label, you have to fill semester. Plural label, you have to fill semesters. Next, you have to click allow reports. Here you have to choose. Next, you have to click allow search. Now you have to give save and new. The object will be saved. We have to check the object is saved semester. The object is saved. Similarly, we have to create for candidate, course details, lecturer details, internal results. The created objects will be saved. After creating 4 objects, we have to create fields and relationships. The fields and relationships are created by clicking on object manager. Now click the object we created. First we created semester object. Click on semester object. Now click fields and relationships. Click new. Now we have to choose data type. We are choosing data type as text. And click next. Now we have to give field label. We give field label as semester name. We have to give length. We giving 30. Now we have to give always. We have to choose required and we have to give next. We will get the current page. We have to leave default and click next. Now we have to give save and new. The field will be saved. semester name, text. Similarly, we have to create for other objects. Fields and relationships. Click new. Give data type as text. Then click next. Here we have to give field label as candidate name. Next we have to click required. After clicking next, you will receive the default box. Leave it as default, then click next, then click save and new. The field is saved. Similarly, we create candidate ID, semester name. Candidate ID, semester name. Next, we have to create field for course details object. Click save and course name is saved. Similarly, course ID, course detail name. Next, we create field for lecturer details object. Have follow the previous steps and created lecturer detail name, lecturer role. Next, we create the field for internal result object. We created internal result name, candidate ID, course ID, marks. The saved fields will be shown in the home page. Next step is to create Lightning app. So we visit the home page. In setup, we have to enter in the quick find box, we have to enter app manager. You will receive the current page. Now we have to click new Lightning app. Name your app, enter candidate internal result card. Next you have to click next. Under app options, leave the default selections and click next. Under utility items, leave as is and click next. Now we have from available items, we have to choose semester, candidate, course. If the item is not shown, because we have to create the tab for that object, so we before the step have to create tabs. Choose tab option from setup box. Here click new. Object we have to choose. We already I created a tab for all objects, so they show none. If you not created tab, they will show your object created. Then click the object and create a tab style. You can choose any tab style from here. Then click next. Now from available items, we choose semesters, select semesters and click arrow, right side arrow. Next click, next select candidate. Next you have to choose course. After selecting every object you created, click next. Now you have to choose profile. Available profiles, select system administrator. Save and finish. To verify, click app launcher. Now enter the app name you created. This is what you see after creating the app. Now we have to create user. Milestone 4 is to create user. Click on setup and click in quick find box. Enter users. Click new user. Give the user's name as John Martin. Alias will created by default. Enter your email. Next from role you have to select none. User license should be choose as Salesforce. Give user license as Salesforce and profile as Salesforce user. Click generate new password and select save and new. After saving user, you will receive a mail from salesforce.com. The password and username was mailed to your mail ID that was given in user. After completing milestone 4, we have to create report, that is milestone 5. From setup quick find box, type reports, click app launcher and go to the app that we created. These are the tabs we created for our app. Now we have to create report, so we add another tab. Click on the icon at the top right corner. You will receive this. Add more items. Click add more items. Give all. Here give reports. Select the report tab will be created. See, click on report tab. Now click new report. Before that we have to create report type. Since they given us to select the report type as candidate with candidate marks, which is not saved default, so we have to create the report type. Go to setup quick find box and click report type and create new custom report type. Select the object for which you have to create the report type. Now the report type has been saved. Now you click new report. We have to select report type, click other reports. Here we click standard candidate with candidate marks and click start report. You will get the current page. Now we have to customize our report. We can select group rows, we can select the things they have to display. In the filters box, click select all candidate with candidate marks. Select all time. Then click save and run. We have to give a name to our report. Give candidate with candidate marks. Folder public reports. Save. The report candidate with candidate marks was saved. See. Next we have to create dashboard. So create another tab, dashboard, similar to reports. Here we have to choose new dashboard. We have to give a name to our dashboard. Give a name as candidate board. Choose create. Now click plus component. We have to choose report. We choose the report as candidate with candidate marks and click select. Now we have to customize our dashboard. We choose vertical bar chart. Next, max groups display 100. Leave the values as default. Then click add. Now click save and done. Dashboard was saved. Now we have completed our project. Now we can give details and the data will be saved to dashboard and reports. We give semester name simply as November. We have created reports and dashboard for candidates object. So we enter details in candidate object. Click new because we need candidate name, candidate id, and candidate marks. So we give candidate name simply as some value. You have to enter the candidate name. I enter as Saumi. You have to enter candidate id, semester name, candidate marks. Similarly, you give all the candidates details. Now we can check the enter details in reports. See, the given details are saved here. See here, we entered details are saved here. Next we can see in candidate board dashboard, the chart will be view as. That's all. The project is completed. We have created object, fields, users, app, reports and dashboards. At last we can in the dashboard we can see our candidates internal results, internal marks. So these are the ways we implement CRM for result tracking of a candidate with internal marks. Finally, we created an app with tabs, reports and dashboards, candidate with the candidate marks. If we enter candidate details, it will be automatically saved in reports and dashboards, and the details, the bar chart, in the bar chart, the vertical bar chart, the bar will be increased automatically according to the marks of the students. That's all. Completed the project. Thank you. These are the steps I followed to complete my project.